If you identify as a starseed, this video is for you. If you do not, and if you do not know what that is, let me explain really quickly that a starseed is somebody who believes that they come from another star system, another planet, and that they are sent to this planet to help facilitate an awakening of consciousness, an ascension to 5D, an evolution, a new age, if you will. And many of these people believe that they have special psychic powers that will help facilitate this transition, and many of them are on the younger side. Now, as an older Gen X person, let me just say that I totally get it. This sense of alienation, the sense of not fitting in, of not belonging, being confused and overwhelmed by this world, I get it. First of all, it's just part of the human condition. The existentialists use this word thrownness to explain this sense that we all have, that we were just thrown into this life with no instruction manual, no clear understanding what's going on. None of us asked for this, and nobody knows what the fuck is going on. And then the Buddha talked about how life is essentially suffering. It's fraught with suffering. It's unavoidable. Getting sick, dying, watching other friends go through these processes, loss, and not getting what you want. All of that is suffering, and basically it's just fucking hard to be a human. On top of that, you are living at a time that is unprecedented in human history. First of all, ecologically, we're in the middle of a massive ecological crisis, global warming, mass extinction, and so forth. People at previous times have said, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. Now we're confronted with sober scientific data that tells us that we might not make it as a species. On top of that, there is massive income inequality, larger than it's been in hundreds of years. We have billionaires with more money they could possibly ever spend in many lifetimes, and everyone else living paycheck to paycheck, one emergency away from bankruptcy or houselessness, and the other half of the world living on $1 or $2 a day. Then we have the culture wars, which is being driven by massive demographic changes and people losing privilege. There's a phrase that's going around: when you're used to privilege, equality feels like oppression. And that's what's happening right now in the United States. All of this is completely overwhelming and contributes to this sense of alienation, as does capitalism itself, which is meant to isolate and alienate us. None of this is to say that you are not from another planet or that you're not psychic. Maybe you are, who knows? But my sense is that you are probably just feeling this profound alienation that all of us are feeling, and you might also be neurodivergent and a highly sensitive person, which is a very common condition. My wife is HSP. It's a thing. My main message is that we need you. We need you not to do the 5D ascension, up and away, spiritual bypassing thing. Politics is too low vibrational, too divisive. No, we need you to be here in all of your confusion, your authenticity, all of your humanness. We need you to be an ally in the struggle for equal rights for our LGBTQ plus community, especially the trans community, which is under attack right now. We need you to be an ally in anti-racist efforts. We need you to be an ally in sustainability efforts so that we can make it through. I believe this is your mission, should you choose to accept it.